Hi, I'm Michelle Rosetta of BEE23 Natural Beauty, and welcome to our Hottie Bongos Hollywood Information Bomb series. We decided this would be a great idea because, as you know, if any of you have ever visited me at our markets, I talk a lot about product and what I have learned over a decade of doing business in the health and beauty industry. We are heading to the Carrot Commons' newest location in the beaches. I need a little hand in the makeup department, and Dina, our featured makeup artist, and I are going to visit the experts to get some help. Makeup generally makes my skin not happy, so I haven't used it much over the years. But now I really would like to get an easy look for events like this adventure to Hollywood. We're going to look at brands free from alcohol, phthalates, lead, aldehydes, PEGs, and BHA and BHT preserving agents. We also thought this was a great chance to let you know you can buy your favorite BEE23 products coming soon, not only at the Big Carrot on the Danforth, but here in the beaches too.
So one of the products I wanted to show you guys was Saint Cosmetics, and I felt like their branding was so on point with yours.
It's super cute, and this is bold.
I love that highlighter. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Hi guys, we're here in Los Angeles. I'm super excited because we're with Josiah, an incredible makeup artist. He's going to give me a few quick tips on how to get makeup ready for tomorrow with the Natural brand and my normal to oily Hottie Bomb. So I'm super excited. I'm super excited to show you the product line.
So our first step is going to be hydration, and I want to get right into your product, the Hottie Balm. Can you tell me a little bit about this and why it's so special?
Well, I have really sensitive skin, and it is a bit on the drier side, although this has done really well for oily or combination skin types. I made this because I wanted something for protection, plumping, smoothing. So I ended up studying that little molecular structure of the skin, took what was most potent, and put it together by ratio. So it has a gorgeous texture. When it goes on, your skin's like, oh, you look like me, and melts in. But the biggest thing is, what a lot of my customers realize is it feels just like a primer. And when you put it on, it's creating this invisible but breathable, non-comedogenic barrier. There's no silicone. So when it's going on, you're getting that beautiful emollient
It feels wonderful.
effect. Yeah, but the makeup is actually not going right into the pores. So what's happening is it's reducing the congestion and keeping that moisture underneath the makeup. But
and
the
protecting the skin.
Exactly, and the biggest thing for me, well, bees have some sheer natural humectants too, so they're constantly pulling moisture out of the air, locking in the cells. Biggest thing for me though, 43-year-old mom, and I haven't worn much makeup over the years because I find it's really irritating for me. I can't use alcohol, fragrance, any of the synthetics, my skin reacts. For events, I was really thinking maybe I'd like to do a little bit of something and know how to do it properly. I don't know how to apply anything properly, and it just seems so complex and intense in terms of makeup application. I just really want a few like easy steps so that I can look
Something to get you out the door quick.
Yes.
And I feel like the way I'm feeling this, I really want to just sort of press it into the skin. So now we've got you all hydrated and plumped and ready to go. We're going to go in with the Saint Cosmetic line you were telling me about, and this is the Angel Face Perfecting Primer. This is an all natural line as well, correct?
Yeah, there's no BHAs, no BHTs, aldehyde free, there's no PEGs, phthalate free. So it's a really good line, I think, that I'm going to be able to use without getting the irritation. You may not be aware of what all those are, but I personally know I react to alcohol, fragrance, and a lot of makeup products use BHA and BHT preserving agents, or butylated compounds, which are not only hormonal disruptors, but can cause skin allergies and sensitivities. Yeah, I feel like I look younger without makeup on, but I do want to, like I said, get the little eye going and a little bit maybe of a...
Well, I think a problem with the concealer actually is a lot of people put too much concealer or they're putting it in the wrong spot. Like on you, I would not put concealer all the way across the eye. I would just leave it in the inner corner and then buff it out softly so that everything sort of like diffuses out. What are we going to next?
Yay.
The same concealer. This is a cute packaging. I love the
It's
little like lipstick.
and there's like a little devil tail at the end if you look at the eyeshadow box, but it's really cute branding.
So
it
cute.
fits with my branding really well.
A little dog flower.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to go in. I'm just going to do a couple dots just in the center. And it's easier to build, obviously, than take things away. So we'll start there. next we've got the foundation, and you've got two shades here. We've got porcelain and linen, cute packaging. We'll go with the porcelain. And I'm just doing little dabs on the center of the face. Okay, so continuing to work on the skin, we have here the Saint highlight. It's gorgeous. It's called 24K Gold Illuminate. So I'm going to avoid this area. I'm going to bring it just slightly underneath, right onto the apple. So then the blush will go right here and blend the two together. Here's our blush we're going to be using. Love Me Gently.
I got to choose between Take Me to the Altar and Love Me Gently.
Love Me Gently.
Love Me Gently.
I'm here for that.
I'm done with the altar.
She's not having the altar today. So I'm just keeping the blush on the apple. I don't like bringing the blush all the way back. Some people do, not me. Eyes.
That's the one thing I did find with some different brands without the chemicals is that the powders, it was so powdery and it would be everywhere. This is really creamy.
It's a nice buttery, creamy texture.
It feels
naturally nude. Gorgeous. Can you see these colors in here? We're going to do a cat eye, but I want to start off with just like a nice wash over the eye, keep it simple. I think we'll do, let's do this like deeper. It's a little more dramatic. We'll do that deep rose color here towards the end. And then we'll do the cat eye right after that. But I like keeping it simple. I think it's really modern to just have a wash of color over the eye, and that keeps it easy for you.
PEGs, or polyethylene glycols, are petroleum-based compounds that are used to thicken, soften, and gelatinize cosmetics. Often, this is what makes products feel creamy. The main issue is that PEGs are often contaminated with ethylene oxide and dioxane. These are known human carcinogens and potentially dangerous to the nervous system. PEGs also make ingredients sink into your skin faster, which is great if the ingredients are healthy, not so hot if they're toxic.
I want to add a little bit of highlight just to the inner corner of your eye. So I'm just kind of bringing this up into the corner, but I want it to blend together, so I'm not doing a lot. Isn't it gorgeous? In photos,
oh yeah,
that pops really beautifully on red carpet photos. I'm going to bring a little bit of this color in here too.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just going to pop that on the center. Celebrities look so gorgeous on a red carpet, but if you really look at the photos, it's the placement and it's the choices of color and how they all marry together. So
right.
they're not wearing a lot of makeup. It's very what you like, very soft and simple, and thinking about like what effect you're going to get from the camera. So by placing something shimmery on here, it'll open up the lid and it'll pop.
I do notice as you mature, you tend to get that kind of flat look with the flash in the camera, and I was like,
you have to build the dimension.
You have to build yeah.
And you don't want to wear a lot of makeup,
no.
so it's like, where's the balance?
Exactly.
You have great products to do this with, so I think you're definitely in good hands with Saint. So next we're gonna do eyeliner, and I know that's like the moment that you really wanted to learn here. This is a liquid liner by Saint. My trick with this is to etch out the shape that you're going for with eyeshadow first.
Oh.
And then you deepen it by going in with the liquid liner.
Okay.
So I just use like a deep brown and an angle brush like this.
Okay.
I'm looking at underneath the eye when you're looking straight ahead, what happens. So I'm going to follow this line instead of the top line. I'm going to follow underneath. And that kind of helps to bring the eyes up more, you know what I mean? We'll go back in with the liner then.
Super excited.
Yeah. And so now this part makes it a lot easier. You don't have to be like, oh, is it in the right spot? Like, you're already good. So now my favorite trick though.
I really like this. I really like it. And I don't feel like it's all heavy, and I feel it just makes it look brighter.
So now, this is another big trick. So, tight lining. Have you heard of that?
No.
Tight lining is so important. The easiest way to do it on yourself, you just flip up this lid.
Okay.
And you know the spaces, take a look in the mirror?
Okay.
The space that's missing,
Yes.
that cleans up. You just go right in here into the
Okay.
lash line and you're like
Okay.
solid black. So next we're going to do mascara. This is by Saint as well. Since you have your lashes done already, we're going to just do the bottom of that. So to finish off the look, we're going in with another Saint product. This is a lipstick in Lavender on a Prayer. Very cute.
It's so cute.
Gorgeous color. I'm just going to flip it so that we're going to use this side as the liner.
I didn't realize that was for.
Yeah, it's a great. So most people I feel go straight in like
Yeah.
this, and then they're I need a lip liner, but it save time. Just flip it on that side. I like to start in the center of the lip. Take a look.
Oh, I really love it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome, babe.